Greetings, friends and brethren. Watchman GT here, welcoming you to a brief intro viewing to a more in-depth and complete video presentation entitled Revelation Unseals Daniel's End Time Secret. If you would like to go directly to that full video presentation, the link to same is located in the description area immediately below this video. Please note that this short preview but briefly addresses the following prophetic themes dealt with more comprehensively in the full video presentation. And these themes are: when will Christ return? And Matthew 24 reveals the one sign of the end of the world. The whole thrust and message of the book of Revelation revolves around a core 1260-day chronological period, which for these last days is to be understood as 1260 literal days. This time, this short space of time, is the very time that is at hand, or near, as stated in Revelation 1 verse 3. This period of time is particularly highlighted in the core sections of the prophecy of Revelation that are to have another final fulfillment, according to Spirit-inspired testimony. The 1260 days of Revelation is the same core time period highlighted in the book of Daniel and declared or highlighted by Christ himself in his answer to the question that Daniel asked twice. In Daniel 12:6, Daniel asked for the first time, quote, and one said, that is, Daniel said to the man clothed in linen, which is Jesus, which was upon the waters of the river, how long shall it be to the end of these wonders? Daniel 12 verse 6. In context, that includes the close of probation. Meaning, quote, how long shall it be to the end of time? Testimonies to Ministers, page 114, paragraph 6. Jesus gave Daniel the answer in Daniel 12:7. However, even though Daniel heard what Jesus said, he didn't understand. So Daniel asked Jesus the same thing again for the second time in Daniel 12 verse 8. And we read, and I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? Daniel 12 verse 8. Or, to put it another way, quote, how long shall it be to the end of time? Testimonies to Ministers, page 114, paragraph 6. This question, asked twice by Daniel, is virtually the same question that Christ's disciples posed in Matthew 24:3, and thus comprehends historical as well as future fulfillment. And we read, quote, tell us, this is his disciples, Jesus, tell us, when shall these things be? When shall they be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Matthew 24 verse 3. Christ's answer to Daniel harmonizes with his answer to his disciples in Matthew 24:15. His answer to Daniel directly informs us that there is to be, quote, a time, times and a half, or 1260 days until the end of all these things, per Daniel 12 verse 7. The countdown to the end will begin when the abomination of desolation is set up or stands in the holy place, per Daniel 12:11 and Matthew 24:15. This secret, Daniel's end time secret, of just how very near we are to this countdown to the end of the world and the second coming of Jesus, is clearly pointed out in the book of Revelation in the Scriptures of Truth. Great Controversy, page 324, paragraph 1.